Happy Tax Freedom Day, Canada. Well, not too happy. It's a dubious holiday. It goes to show just how much we in Canada pay in taxes each year. This week marked the point of the year symbolically where you stop working to pay your tax bill and you start working for yourself and your family. The Fraser Institute does this important calculation each year to shed light on just how much the governments take from us here in Canada. It's completely necessary because in Canada, so many of the taxes that we pay are deliberately hidden and obscured. We get hit up by the federal government, the provincial government, and municipal governments. We pay taxes on our income, our property, and we pay taxes when we buy things like the sales tax, a fuel tax, vehicle tax, and sin taxes on products the government thinks are bad for us. We pay taxes directly to some government social programs and entitlements, including healthcare taxes, CP taxes, EI taxes, and the education tax levy on our homes. We also pay recycling taxes and fees when we buy electronics, and we pay luxury taxes when we splurge on those big ticket items. We even pay taxes on top of our taxes. That's because the GST and the HST get levied on top of other existing taxes. Some of the taxes that we pay are so hidden that we only see them as higher prices at the grocery store and the shopping mall. We pay import taxes, duties, and tariffs on products made outside of Canada, but then we also pay more for products produced inside Canada, like domestically produced eggs and milk, thanks to government meddling and supply management. Now, if you run a business, you get charged even more taxes. You pay payroll taxes and business taxes. If you're lucky and you have anything left at the end of the month, you're also going to have to pay profit taxes. Of course, government officials and politicians, they know that taxes are incredibly unpopular. Nobody likes forking over their hard-earned cash to some faceless bureaucracy. So when governments impose new taxes, they have to be really sneaky. They've learned to disguise the word tax by dressing it up and calling it something innocuous, like a contribution, a toll, a fee, a levy, a duty, a tariff, a price, or if they're feeling particularly Orwellian, they'll call it a revenue tool. Don't be fooled. Those are all taxes. So at what point do we, the people, say enough is enough? Well, the Fraser Institute calculated that the average household in Canada with 2 or more people will pay, you may want to sit down for this, $45,200 this year in various taxes. $45,000. Now, folks on the left will try to argue that paying taxes is just the price that we pay to live in an advanced and prosperous society. Okay, but at what point have we surpassed that price? The cost of peace, order, and good government in Canada? At what point have we reached the point where government is actually having a negative impact on our lives? I bet most Canadians would say that paying $45,000 or 43% of all the money they earn to some bloated and entitled government is no longer a good deal. Especially when we see a federal cabinet minister spending over $800,000 on artwork and renovations for his office, or a well-connected company like Bombardier receiving billions of dollars in corporate welfare. That's our money. And we as citizens can spend it a heck of a lot more responsibly and effectively on ourselves. Just think about it. How would you spend an extra $45,200 this year?
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.